Hello traders. Good morning, good afternoon and good evening depending upon your time zone. My name is Muhammad Azim and welcome to ReadyForex.com New York Forex trading session. I'm going to present my Elliot Wave Analysis and Forex Forecast. I mainly use Elliot Wave to trade and forecast the market, and I also teach trading with Elliot Wave online course. Along with Elliott Wave, I also use different Forex day trading systems and strategies, and I also teach Forex day trading systems course online as well. So for those who are interested to learn how to make money in Forex trading, they can check out my website. There are different ways to contact me. Okay, let me take a look at some price charts and see what's going on inside different Forex pairs. First one is the euro dollar currency pair. So right now inside euro USD currency pair, price action is trying to rise up over to a 4-hour time frame. It looks like to me this is the 4-hour chart, and we got this uh, a bullish rally, then a pullback, then another leg to the upside. Okay, let me show you a simple resistance level right over here. So price action is probably going to test this level 1.1715 area inside euro dollar currency pair. This is the level which market is probably going to hit or test it. Okay, this is the preferred Elliott wave count, which suggests price action is going to drop inside euro dollar currency pair. I do have an alternative Elliott wave count which suggests that price action is going to rise up from current levels. Now let me show you the alternative Elliott wave suggests that price action is going to drop, and it's probably going to create a pullback around 0.618% Fibonacci retracement level. Let me remove some of these unnecessary levels. Okay, it seems market is going to take some time. Let me go to the objects list again. So we have the 0.786 level. I'm going to use as 50%. Click on OK. So I have two levels, the 50% level and 0.648 level, which market is probably going to hit it, and then expect further rise in euro dollar currency pair. So overall, the way I see in euro USD currency pair, let me show you the 1 hour time frame. This is where we got a hit, and price action is now probably going to find some sellers over here. I'm going to move on to the 15 minutes time frame, and let me delete all of these lines. So this is the support down over here, right over here. This is the support area. So the trend is bullish, and price action could go up even further. Okay, so as long as market is not going to breaks below the support level, let me write it down, that level as well. Here it is, 1.1650. So this is the price level. Once price action is going to breaks below 1.1650 level, then I might be interested in potential sell trade setups. Otherwise, euro dollar currency pair is probably going to rise up more from current price area. One, let us take a look at US dollar index. The US dollar index is trying to drop over. So far we did not get a new low over here, and these things usually, you know, break to the downside. Okay, the way I see market is probably going to print a bullish wave A, B, and you know, C, D, and E. Expect a bullish leg over here. Then the US dollar index is probably going to resume trend. So this is the forecast inside US dollar index. Okay, let me go over to the radar screen indicator and see what's going on. Okay, pound dollar is sideways. Let's see what else going on in other pairs. Okay, GBPUSD currency pair is showing some aberration in 1 hour time frame. Okay, I will check out the GBPUSD. Let's take a look at a reversal. Yes, pound dollar actually showing some bearish activity based on this reversal scanner. Okay, pound dollar looks interesting. Let's take a look at a GBPUSD currency pair chart. Okay, pound dollar actually dropped earlier today on an intraday basis and then it rallied back up. So GBP USD currency pair, the way I see the market rallied here, it's probably trying to move sideways. So if we go over to a 1 hour time frame, let me draw the period separator. So this is what we got. We got a drop in price action in GBPUSD currency pair first, and then price action rallied back up. So this is basically a sideways price action going on inside GBPUSD currency pair overall. And this looks like to me maybe this is wave A, B, C, D, and E, and A, B, C, D, and we might get a new low in price action in pound dollar currency pair. This one looks quite possible. Next one is the Aussie dollar currency pair. Aussie dollar is moving up. I was kind of expecting a bullish leg in AUDUSD currency pair. But I've told you guys already that expect a bullish leg inside AUDUSD currency pair and regard the bullish leg. Now this is the place, the 0.786 level. This is the Fibonacci retracement level, which is probably going to provide some resistance. And we can't just jump into the market just because we think market is going to print a top. We need some sort of a bearish reversal or a reaction in AUDUSD currency pair. Right now, I do not have a bearish reaction. Okay. Next one is the NZDUSD currency pair. Market is moving up. And I was expecting a bullish leg in NZDUSD currency pair, and I think it's probably going to rise up a little bit more than expect a top and a drop. Next one is the US dollar Swiss franc. Swiss franc is probably trying to find some support. So if we do get a bottom in US dollar Swiss franc, then the US dollar index is not going to drop. It's probably going to rise up from current levels. Okay. Sometimes you get mixed signals, like the USD Swiss franc is trying to print a bottom, but the DX just keep falling down. So US dollar Swiss franc, the way I see, we got this as probably a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, here's a potential setup. Let me discuss it in more details. So there's no need to look for a buy trade at the current market price level. A good idea is to wait for a bullish breakout first. Let me draw the level and also tell you the the exact price level that you need to look at. So here's the level. Okay, let me tell you the exact value. Okay, the high value is 0.80, 0.80, 0.80, 33.8, and let me adjust this trend line over here. So the value is 0.8033. This is the level, and market is going to show us a bullish breakout first before we consider any buy trade or long trade inside US dollar Swiss franc currency pair. Okay, so I hope this one is clear. Okay, if price action is not going to break above 0.8033 level, then obviously it's a downtrend, and expect further weakness in price action of US dollar Swiss franc currency pair. Okay, so I hope this one is clear. And this looks like to me, by the way, a wedge pattern, a diagonal. Okay, I'm going to draw the trend lines over here. And let me change the color to white. So this is the pattern. Okay. Now this does not mean that you just jump into the market with a buy trade. We need a bullish breakout first above 0.8033 level. Otherwise, there's no need to look for any buy trade in US dollar Swiss franc currency pair. So if US dollar Swiss franc is going to break higher and you do get a bullish breakout, then use your own buy trading strategies to look for a trade opportunity. Okay, if you do not have a trading opportunity, then obviously no trade, you wait outside. Next one is the spot gold. Spot gold just keep rising up. I was kind of expecting a top in gold, but price action just keep going up over here, so I think it's a good idea to wait outside in gold because price action isn't trying to drop over here. And I told you guys regarding a support level. So as long as price action is going to breaks below the support area, this is the support level. As long as price action just keep higher swing highs and higher swing lows, then obviously it's an uptrend and there's no need to take a sell over here. So regarding the XAUUSD pair, the sell trade plan is there, but we need a breakdown in market first. Okay, otherwise it's better not to take any kind of a trade. Just wait outside. Next one is the XAG. XAG is also firing up, and we got a bullish high, a new high over here in XAG-USD pair. Okay, now we got this corrective price action. Might possible that market is now going to drop, but it's also possible that we keep getting further upside over here. So wait for a pullback. Here's the wave 4 potential pullback. This is what I'm looking. And then look for a buy trade plan. Otherwise, wait outside. The breakout which we got today, this whole thing could fail as well. So XAG USD pair, the trend looks up and I expect more upside. Next one is the 4-hour chart. Still waiting for a in 4-hour time frame, wait for a drop in price action. You can see market just keep printing higher swing highs and higher swing lows. So a good idea is to wait for a bearish, then look for a buy trade. Otherwise, wait outside. Next one is the USDCAD, which is probably going down. So here we got a retest of this old support area. Here's the swing low right over here, and price action is testing the same level right over here again. Now from this point, we might get a reversal in price action here. The support level. Okay, price action is almost there to test the support level. It did not exactly hit it, but it could hit maybe and then bounce back up. So that was a sell setup. Market did not exactly hit all the way back up over here. So my forecast is somewhat bullish because we got the pullback and it's almost there to reach the support level. So I would prefer to look for a buy trade setup inside USDCAD currency pair. Okay. Next one is the 1 hour time frame. Let me tell you the exact level that what we should look at before we consider. So this is the old swing high. Let me show you. Here's the high, and let me also write it down the value. So inside US dollar CAD currency pair, price action is falling down. I can see this thing, but it is also hitting the long-term support. So we might get I would say a potential bottom. Now today is Friday, so obviously market is going to close a bit early. Okay, so 1.378, this is the level, and if price action is going to break above this level, then consider looking for buy trades. Otherwise, no buy trade. This market could fall even further. Okay, next one is the US dollar versus Japanese yen currency pair. USDJPY currency pair, this is the support down over here, and I'm waiting for the market to test the support level and then goes back up. Okay, at first I thought this whole thing is probably going to turn in some sort of a triangle pattern, but it didn't. So USDJPY, expect further sideways price action. Okay, it's probably going to waste more time than any other currency pair. Next one is the GBPJPY currency pair, which is also kind of moving sideways. My forecast is a little bit bullish. I'm waiting for the market to rise up first, take out the old swing high, and then I have a sell trade plan right up there inside pound versus Japanese yen currency pair. This is the GBPJPY 4-hour time frame. This is the support area. As long as price action is staying above this green color highlighted area, to me it's still an uptrend going inside a GBP versus Japanese yen. And what you can do is you can use here we got a retest of this trend line. Then market tried to rally back up, kind of failed. So on a short-term basis, my forecast is bullish in GBPJPY currency pair, but market needs to rise up first. Even if we apply the rainbow over here, let me show you. This is the 5 time frame. Let me apply the rainbow. The rainbow actually just turned bullish few minutes ago. So the 1 hour is obviously going to show us a downtrend. So the 5 minutes time frame just turned bullish, so we might get further upside in GBPJPY currency pair. Next one is the euro versus Japanese yen. Price going sideways, so it's almost now, let's see, almost a month now, almost 20 days has passed. The euro is going nowhere. Sideways price action, just trying to move in a trading range. Next one is the Swiss franc JPY. Still waiting for the market to drop around 179.58 level. So as long as price action isn't going to drop, just wait up. You can trade the smaller time frames, however, if price action is going to breaks below this green color highlight area, then look for a potential sell trade setup, otherwise wait outside. Next one is the AUDJPY currency pair, which is moving up. And in AUDJPY, a good idea is basically to wait for a pullback first, then look for a potential buy trade setup. So let me add fib level. So this is the area, and I'm waiting for the market to drop first. Once price action is going to drop, let me adjust these trend lines. Once price action is going to drop around 0.618% Fibonacci retracement level, then somewhere down over here look for a potential buy trade setup, otherwise wait outside in AUDJPY currency pair. Next one is the euro AUD currency pair, which is kind of trying to print a bottom over here. I'm still waiting for the euro AUD currency pair to rise back up first, create a a bullish leg over here. So this is a potential sell trade plan inside euro versus Australian dollar currency pair. Okay. There's another short-term trading setup that I see right now. Let me go back to the radar screen first. Euro AUD. Okay, euro AUD, yes, sideways. So there's a possible buy trade setup inside euro AUD currency pair. Let me show you. Okay, if you take a look at a 15 minutes time frame, or we can just stay with the 1 hour chart as well. 1 hour is also going to work fine. So here's the resistance area right over here. So 1.7898, this is the level. 1.7898, this is the price level, and as long as price action is staying below this area, uh, it could go down even further. However, we need a bullish breakout first. So if we get a bullish breakout above 1.7898 level, then we could look for potential buy trade setups. Use your own day trading strategies to look for a potential buy trade over here after this bullish breakout. If you do not have a day trading strategy, check out my website. Next one is the WTI crude oil. Crude oil is trying to move sideways. Price action could drop from current levels, but my forecast is a little bit bullish in crude oil. Wait for a bullish leg first, then market is probably going to print a top and then start the decline. So 4-hour chart of crude oil, I have a support at 62.4592 level, and it's quite possible that market is probably going to test this level first, and then if we get a bullish bounce back up, if we get a bullish reaction, then we could look for a potential bottom in crude oil, a temporary bottom. Okay. Next one is the AUD NZD currency pair. AUD NZD is rising up, and I expect more upside in AUD NZD currency pair. If you check out the daily time frame is bullish. Wait for a 4-hour pullback. Now market needs to complete the pullback first. To me, this is just a shallow pullback, and if price action is going to show some bullish reaction at the old swing high, then we could look for potential buy trade setup. Otherwise, wait outside. So this is swing high right over here. Okay, so this is the support. So if price action is going to hit this level and then you see some sort of bullish reaction, then look for a potential buy trade setup. Otherwise, wait outside. Next one is the EURUSD weekly time frame. EURUSD is falling down. This one looks bearish, and we got the breakdown over here in 1-hour time frame as well as in 4-hour time frame as well. So this is somewhat bearish. This was the support. So the way I see market is probably going up first inside EURUSD currency pair. So wait for a bullish leg first, and then we can look for a potential sell trade in EURUSD currency pair. So this is probably I think it's trying to turn into some sort of a sideways pattern. If you look for a sell over here, your stop loss is going to be quite big, about 162 pips. That's a big stop loss. So that is the reason why I would prefer to wait for a pullback first inside euro versus CAD currency pair around 0.618% Fibonacci retracement level. So you can highlight this area right over here. .618%. This is the level. So wait for the market to hit it. EURUSD, the forecast is bearish, but wait for a pullback first before you look for a potential sell trade setup. and use your own day trading strategies to look for a sell trade once price action is going to hit 0.6% Fibonacci retracement level inside 1 hour time frame of euro versus Canadian dollar currency pair. Next one is the euro GBP currency pair. Euro GBP is trying to rise up over here, and this is what I was kind of expecting. Now the rally over here, it's not a big move. Let's go over to a smaller time frame, like a 1 hour. Okay, this is where we got the breakdown. Okay, I think we have a sell over here in euro GBP. Where it is? Let me open a trading terminal. Take this one away. Euro GBP is actually I would kind of a slow moving currency pair, but we can go short over here. Euro GBP, this is the Euro GBP, so it's trying to drop. Okay, so okay, here's my sell in Euro GBP currency pair, and I'm going to put a stop loss above the high. So here is the sell in Euro GBP currency pair. The sell is currently open. I've also placed the stop loss right up here. So Euro GBP, we got the bullish leg. This is what I was kind of expecting, and now market is showing some signs of reduction. So it looks quite possible that Euro GBP is going to drop more. Okay. Next one is the GBPCAD. GBPCAD finally started the decline. Wait for a pullback and then look for a potential sell trade setup. So this is the sell trade plan. Wait for a bullish leg first, then look for a potential sell trade setup. You need to wait for the market to see how it's going to react once price action is going to hit 1.8671 area. Then use your own day trading strategies to look for a sell trade. And if you do not have a day trading strategy, you can check out my website readyforex.com. Okay, so currently I just took a sell in Euro GBP currency pair right over here. Okay, and regarding the US dollar index currency pair, it looks a little bit bearish, but this whole thing could fail as well, because if you check out the daily time frame, is hitting the support level. So price action could rise up. It could show us a deeper retracement, or we might get even a new high over here, like a wave 4. Okay, so this one looks also possible in US dollar index. So regarding the Euro USD is still trying to rise up, and another interesting setup is the US dollar Swiss franc, it's a wedge shape formation and ending diagonal triangle pattern. Okay, so but we need to wait for a bullish breakout first. So if price action is going to break above 0.8033 level inside US dollar Swiss franc currency pair, then look for a potential buy trade setups. Use your own day trading strategies. This is the forecast. Now if market is not going to break above 0.8033 level, then obviously wait outside. Do not look for any buy trade in US dollar Swiss franc currency pair. So euro dollar is still trying to rise up, and my forecast is actually bearish. I think euro USD is going to print a top and it's going to drop over here. So far price action just keep going up over here. So inside euro dollar currency pair 1.1650, that's the support area. So if price action is going to break below 1.1650 level, then the chances are high that euro dollar is going to drop more. Otherwise expect more upside in euro USD currency pair. Okay, so this is the current analysis. If you like my Forex forecast, if you like my Elliot Wave analysis, hit the like and subscribe button. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the time being from my side. Have a nice weekend, have a nice day, and bye bye.